going, guys? It's Deathmonk here. Today I'm going to be talking about rather interesting announcements that Pokemon have actually dropped to us earlier on today. Now, for those who don't know, February the 27th is officially named Pokemon Day. Now, whether you've been following Pokemon since 1996 or joined more recently, Pokemon have announced that thank you to all of us for being on this electric journey with them. So thankful for each and every trainer. Now, basically, recently there was a live stream that went down, I believe earlier on today, if I'm not mistaken, called Pokemon Presents. Now, if you want to check this out, make sure you guys check out the link, which I will leave down in the description. Make sure you guys do check out this really interesting live stream. I think it's like 20 minutes long, if I'm not mistaken. Now, within that live stream, there's been several announcements of brand new Pokemon games and updates that are going to be dropping fairly soon, from what we understand. Now, the first one I want to bring to you guys' attention is a brand new game that's going to be releasing later on this year in late 2025. We don't have an exact release date at this present moment, but apparently this one is going to be called Pokemon Legends Z-A. Got a minute 43 trailer. I think I got another 3-minute trailer that's got a little bit more in-depth information. So without further ado, guys, let's check this out. Okay, guys, so I want to know what you guys' views and thoughts of that. Let me know in the comments box down below. Got an interesting little side announcement there from Rotom, so that is really interesting to say the least. Apparently got an extended look here, 3-minute 29 video of an extended look of Pokemon Legends Z-A.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share. After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner: Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumiose City and its inhabitants. Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny. The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all the richer. To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive. To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball. If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokémon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch. This game offers a style of Pokémon battling not seen in previous titles.
Wait a second. So you're giving us 3 starter Pokemon, 2 of which, if I'm not mistaken, I think are in Johto. One of which I think is in a different region, if I'm not mistaken, maybe Sinnoh, I'm not 100% sure. Giving us a map which is set in Lumiose City from Pokemon X and Y, and you're amalgamating all of them together. Okay.
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
Okay, that's different.
Lead your partner Pokémon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokémon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more,
that's different.
Certain Pokémon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's Keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokémon, the Pokémon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor.
Okay.
As
That's
Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokémon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you. Pokémon Legends ZA. Coming late 2025.
Okay, guys, so I'm keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. Now, I've got mixed opinions. I like what they've brought up with the game. I'm just not happy with the fact that they're not getting any new characters. So basically, as you guys can see, after arriving in Lumiose City, you'll befriend one of these 3 starter Pokemon. Now, of course, Chikorita's from the Johto region, if I'm not mistaken, as is Totodile. Tepig, I'm pretty sure is that? I think that might be Johto, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me know which one you plan to set off on your adventure with. Now, me personally, I might go Totodile. I think in the original game, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I may have picked Chikorita. So, I'm keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments box down below. Apparently, there is a trading card game. Now, for those who are fans of trading cards, will be familiar with this specific, of course, with the cards themselves in general. So let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. I've got a TCG Mega Evolution Series announcement trailer. So, without further ado, let's check this out. Okay, I read that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think, I'll have to look back at my old Pokemon cards here, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think Mega Evolution has ever been a thing in the Pokemon trading cards. I think I may have got some of my trading cards laying around somewhere. I'll just see if I can find them for you guys. Now, as you guys can see, I got tons upon tons right here of the Pokemon trading cards. They're all inside this little container I've got here. Very, very interesting. Keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions of this in the comments box down below. I think I've done a video of showcasing all the cards, but just to show you guys, I've got like literally some of the very OG ones. Like I've got this little Oddish here from the very first packs. I've also got a Pikachu EX, I think this is a Pikachu V, I'm sorry. So that looks pretty interesting. I've also got like Drapion V, very interesting, plus numerous upon numerous others. So I've got Tapu Fini. I've also got, this is probably one of my favourites, Necrozma. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Got Riolu. I've also got Lucario GX, which is one of my personal favourites. Very, very interesting stuff. Keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of those in the comments box down below. But to think about Mega Evolution is really an interesting thing to come across. So I'm keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. I'm quite happy to see Mega Evolution appear in Pokemon trading cards for the first time. I'm hoping it comes to Pokemon Pocket at some point down the line, but we'll have to wait and see. Also, we've got another trailer. This one is specific to Pokemon TCG Pocket, which is a new update called Triumphant Light. So let's check this out for the first time, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to see if it'll let me replay that, but slightly slowed down because I think we missed a fair bit out of that. So let me just quickly replay that. I'm obviously going to turn off the sound here for you guys. So we've got the dun-dun-dun opening noise there. So as you guys can see, we've got like the insignia, which of course represents the god Pokemon Arceus, which of course is the god Pokemon. So he's pretty much is more stronger than all the rest of the Pokemon combined, I suppose. So themed booster pack is going to be called Triumphant Light. So as you guys can see, they've got Arceus has got an EX card with Fabled Luster as his ability, with Ultimate Force as the attack, which actually looks pretty effective to say the least. I've also got a look here. I'm just saying I'm going to pause the video at this point. So I've got Tyranitar, 160 HP, but appears to be Power Link and Land Crush, I think that is. On the left hand side we've got Carnivine with, I think that's Power Link, and I can't quite make out the attack there. I've also got Raichu, Magnezone at the back there, very interesting. Heatran, I think that's Rotom, I can't really make that one out. Abomasnow and Crobat. So quite interesting cards to say the least. Power Link, Raging Mad Strike, Resilience Link with Power Beam. Got another shot here of Tyranitar. If you have Arceus or Arceus EX in play, attacks used by this Pokemon do plus 30 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Power Link, if you have Arceus or Arceus EX, once again, it's also got Power Link. Resilience Link, if you have Arceus or Arceus EX in play, this Pokemon takes less 30 damage from attacks. That's going to be quite effective, to be honest with you. Can you do what you guys' views and opinions of that in the comments. We've also got another few here. Speed Link, if you have Arceus or Arceus EX in play, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. That's for Heatran and Rotom. And Crobat, once you in your turn, if you have Arceus or Arceus EX in play, you may do 30 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's going to be quite effective, to be honest. And Vigor Link, I'm guessing, if you have Arceus or Arceus EX in play, attacks used by this Pokemon costs one less, I think that's normal energy, with Mega Punch. So that is really interesting to say the least. Keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions of this. I've got a shot here of what the animation is when you open up those packs. Very, very interesting stuff there, guys. I've got another shot here of Garchomp EX with Linear Attack. Attack does 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon and Dragon Claw for 100 damage. So I like some of the graphics that they've used for this. We've also got Adamant. I didn't quite catch that fast enough. During your opponent's next turn, all of, I'm guessing, your Pokemon take negative 20 damage from attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon. Okay. And for Irida, I don't know if I'm saying that name right, heal 40 damage from each of your Pokemon that has any water energy attached. Okay, so very, very interesting there. Just going to go quickly back into this. We've got a shot here of Leafeon EX. Forest Breath. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may take a grass energy from your energy zone attached to one of your grass Pokemon. And he also has Solar Beam for 70 damage. Glaceon EX with Snowy Terrain. During Pokemon Checkup, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, do 10 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon with a attack called Freezing Wind. So that is really interesting to say the least. I've also got here a shot of if you, I'm guessing, open multiple at once, we can get potential to unlock Arceus EX. This is all available on Friday, February 28th, which of course, if I'm not mistaken, is tomorrow. So that's a really exciting update there for you guys. Keen to hear what you guys' opinions of this in the comments box down below. And finally, we've got a rather interesting another video game coming out. I don't know exactly when at this present moment in time, but apparently this is a brand new battling type Pokemon game, which from what I heard apparently is going to be out soon from what I understand. So let's check this out for the first time. This is Pokemon Champions. Now, I want your views and opinions of that specific game in the comments box down below. Now, when I first looked at this, I was a bit baffled because I was looking at comparing this to Pokemon Z through A and Pokemon Legends Z to A, but basically, I don't know how I really feel about this one. Because with this one, it appears to me that it 100% is battling all the way through as such. So I'm guessing it's kind of like a tournament type Pokemon game in terms of battling, which is cool, don't get me wrong, but I honestly don't know how I really feel about this being a long-term type game. Will it catch on? I don't know if it will. Get ready to experience everything you love about Pokemon battles all in one place in Pokemon Champions. This new battle-focused game will feature familiar mechanics such as Pokemon types, abilities and moves, creating an environment conducive to rich and varied strategies for new and experienced traders alike. It's not just familiar mechanics, you'll be able to bring in classic Pokemon from Pokemon Home too. Look forward to cross-platform battles alongside your favourite Pokemon on Nintendo Switch and mobile. with a variety of different modes available for your desired experience. So I've got a few interesting screenshots here, which are taken, I'm guessing, from the trailer itself. Whether this game will catch on, I'm not 100% sure. Keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions of this in the comments box down below. I'm just going to have a quick look here on Pokemon's official socials here and just see if we can spot anything else that I may not have spoken about. Let me just move this clock thing I've got on front of my face. Pokemon. Just going back onto Pokemon's official Twitter or X account. We've also got a shot here of Lumiose City. This is back to Pokemon Legends Z through A. So I've got some rather interesting shot here of Lumiose City with a few screenshots around the outside. Bit of text from which I'm probably assuming is either going to be in like Japanese or potentially I'll see if I can maybe get that translated at some point in the future. But that's really interesting. Bit more information about Pokemon Legends Z through A that I forgot to mention about. As you guys can see, you'll sometimes see Pokemon undergo Mega Evolution. So that can be used in like various different Pokemon battles. So you got a shot there for Gyarados, Charizard, Charizard X, and Kangaskhan, which is pretty cool. Further images of Ampharos, Mega Gardevoir, Mega... its name will come to me in a second, and Absol and Mega Lucario. So that's pretty interesting. We've got a shot here of Floette, which is going to be featured in Legend ZA. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions of this. Let me know in the comments box down below. Hope you guys are all excited for any of those games. If you are, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so there's an upload, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.